You know what I'm saying? And parked his truck on top of the Huey P. Long Bridge and then wrote suicide note like he jumped in the bridge. So they scanned that river for looking for his ass for days. And one day I was out there on, we was in Algiers on pace. We was out there playing football, and I just heard somebody call me, "Yo, Kaplunk." I said, "Kaplunk." I said, only one person called me that. You know what I'm saying? So I turned around and looked. You know what I'm saying? And I see that's my uncle. He said, "Man, where you?" I said, "Hold on, let me go get my mom in there. Come on, ain't no police out here." You know what I'm saying? So, man, my mama called the people, told the man he was out there, and they called his ass up. Long story short, you know what I'm saying? So he wound up going to jail. They gave some of that time back. Huns let him out because he was getting sick. He had Lou Garrison disease, that Parkinson's shit. You know what I'm saying? So they let him out. They let him out early and all that other kind of stuff. But yeah, he died a free man. But anyway, uh, that was the Algiers thing, and I can't, you know what I'm saying, too many times where the only time I can recall really like trying to motherfuckers be jumping me and shit like when we was out there at school or something, because it's just one particular group of motherfuckers, you know what I'm talking about. So it's all good, and I started running with a nigga told me about man, watch yourself hang around Julius and them, man. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas ain't rap too tight. I'm like, man, what you talking about? You know what I'm talking about? He said, man, just watch yourself hang around them niggas like that. You know what I'm talking about? Big Dad, bro, just chill out. That was Antonio telling me that. You know what I'm saying? I said, all right. You know what I'm talking about? So, when I ran into Keenan, you know what I'm saying, at school, we was, both going to walk and everything now. So when I ran into him at school at that second lunch, and that's where this shit comes. This what actually pushes me to Marrero. You know what I'm saying? This whole little incident. And I was mad with my mama because I'm like, man, why we gotta move, you know what I'm saying? Make it seem like I'm scared of them old bitch ass niggas, you heard me? So, that's, that situation happened. We at school, he asking me something about some girl, telling him I told the girl he messing with another girl and all this other kind of shit. Yeah, I know shit sounds super riffle and sound like some bitch shit, huh? I say the same thing, you know what I'm saying? So the girl standing on the side of him laughing. I'm like, bro, you could obviously tell this girl lying. I'm like, man, look, I dapped him off. I said, man, I'm about to get the fuck, man. I'm late for class, you know what I'm saying? This power pass, you know what I'm saying? It's 5 minutes over. So, as I walk off, this motherfucker holler, the next person that gets in my business don't know what the fuck they talking about, gonna have to answer to me. Now, what that sound like to you? You see what I'm saying? So I stop in my track, I turn around, you know what I'm saying? I say, nigga, look, let me tell you something, I told you I ain't say that shit, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you want to do something, let's go ahead on and get it down. He had a little cousin with him, Scott, you know what I'm saying? Like, we going to jump your ass, nigga, we going to jump you. I'm like, all right, yeah, there you go with this jumping shit, bitch. You going to jump me, Keenan, bro? Yeah, he got the little small ass girl grabbing him by the belt loop, you know what I'm saying? Talking about, no, Scott, don't, just leave him alone. I heard a voice behind me say, ain't gonna be no jumping. And my partner Fernell, he doing a little time right now about some other things, but he be out soon. We gonna free Fernell, you know what I'm saying? So when I turned around to see Fern, they had half a walker behind me, you know what I'm saying? And they like, boy, you ain't about to be jumping Big T out here like this. The nigga got scared. So him and his cousin, they ran. I ran behind him, but I didn't know I was exciting the fucking riot at that time. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, they ain't want to go to, wasn't trying to go to class. Everywhere I go, I brought the whole damn school with me. Now, I went in, Scott was standing in Coach Lewis, though, talking that shit. I ran in his shit, slid him across the fucking floor. Coach Lewis out, no, Big T, get your ass out of here, go to the office. And I'm just a wilding on his ass, you see what I'm saying? So, as I leave out that motherfucker, you heard me? I'm walking down the breezeway. I got about 50 gazillion niggas behind me booting me up. Now my chest poking out like He-Man around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? All I heard was that. I said, man, fuck that. I ain't going to that office. They gonna already suspend me and put me out of school. Man, I'm going home. You know what I'm saying? And all I heard was somebody in the back go, "That go Keenan right there." You know what I'm saying? And he turned around and he seen me and all them motherfuckers coming behind his fucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Then he stopped the nearest car in the middle of the street coming out of General Mario. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he told them people, you know what I'm saying? But the man, he went down. I said, I don't know where you going there, you know what I'm saying? You live right across the street from me, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going nowhere. I'm going to be outside. Normally we play football when we be in the street. We be down there probably in the middle by Horace or closer to Antonio and Earl and House of Quincy and shit. I told them niggas what was happening, man. Look, we playing football in front of my door today because I want to see Keenan bitch ass come out that door. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing he was leaving out the back door, hopping the fence over there on Shirley Drive. You know what I'm saying? Just to avoid shit. But they had this one particular day that we wound up going to a parade. You know what I'm saying? I was with Julius and them. You know what I'm saying? And we ran into them niggas out there. We ran into him and his cousin and shit out there at the parade. So I'm telling them niggas what happened at school today, and I guess he telling them his version of what the fuck happened at school today. You know what I'm saying? So all I know is we about to go lay up there and go hit a car out of Forest Park. And next thing you know, everybody just turn around and start just punching on me. After the motherfucker first lick came across my, hit me in my mouth, I was like, what the fuck? I put my back up against the wall and I rolled all 9 of their ass out there that fucking night, you heard me? You know what I'm saying? They felt played. That's why they came back. You know what I'm talking about? Because by the time I was on my way home, I was walking home, you know what I'm saying? I was like, bitch, wait till I get home and hit up Earl and Antonio and holler at Walt and them, bitch. We got your fucking ass, bitch. I ain't trying to hear all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So they came back. You know what I'm saying? So hold on, sit, Big T, bro, hold on. They called me right before I was almost close to General de Gaulle. I was back there behind that when Dixie and all that shit. Right now, I think it's a stepping style or something back there over there. But I was off in that back area back there. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get to General de Gaulle. You know what I'm saying? So, motherfucker, and like, man, y'all just fight one-on-one. I'm like, bitch, I don't want to fight no more, man. Y'all niggas just felt pleased. So niggas just came at me, made a circle. You know what I'm saying? Now I know I ain't got really nothing to put my back up against the wall, so I gotta keep moving. You know what I'm saying? I punching out. You know what I'm saying? I hit a nigga in the jaw. You know what I'm saying? Take about 3 steps back. Pop, pop, you know what I'm saying? And but they had a nigga that got behind me and he was on his all 4 knees. And when I stepped back one time, I tripped and fell over him, and that's what got me on the ground. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh, man. So I didn't know I was stabbed. You know what I'm saying? I ain't much know the nigga said he stabbed me. You heard him? I got stabbed on the side right here, my mama. I ain't find that out till I got home and he shot at me. You know what I'm saying? Boy, see you looking. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, look, you know, I'm like, all right. You know what I'm saying? And I knew everybody that was out there with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So when I got home, and I told my mama, and she brought me to the doctor. But we went over there to Joel and Smith. You know what I'm saying? That's when the doctor told me, you know, man, look, if you would have so much as sneezed on your way walking home, your lung would have collapsed and you would have died. It was at that point in time I made it up in my mind that if I see this boy, I don't care where I see this boy, I'm going to exercise the fuck out this nigga like 90 going west, you heard me? You know what I'm saying? I don't care how old I am. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shit like, whoa. But I tell you what, we're gonna all come to an end right there, because really I'm giving some other people that I'm dealing with this video with, and I really want to put a lot of this stuff on in animated versions for y'all, to give y'all, you know, a more clear, vivid picture of what I'm trying to paint over here, because everything is real. And I got a lot of other people with a whole bunch of more interesting stories than mine. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you got to know about what's going on with the person that kicked this thing off. You know, so this is my intro, and everybody that's coming behind me gonna have one too, and some hellified ass stories. So y'all stay tuned. Ride with me on my next ep. I'm gonna pick up where I left off, and y'all will probably have some understanding of how I feel about a situation or certain things, certain people.